Hi guys, welcome to a new blush and let's continue with this video. In terms of base makeup, my top two favorite foundations are the Matte Polish, Maybelline Matte Polish foundation is the Fit Me foundation, Matte Polish Fit Me foundation, and I'm in the shade 310 Sun Beige. This really matches my skin tone. And this another foundation which I really love. I really love how it makes my face look. It has this velvety look on your face and it looks like a second skin also. I love this one. It is the Chambor Enriched Revitalizing makeup. It is long wear. Yes, it does have some sort of SPF, but this is really old. It has been very much loved and very much used. I really love this makeup because it gives that velvety type of finish on your face and it looks beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. In base makeup, in terms of concealers, I'm in love with the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. I'm in love with these two concealers a lot. One shade is this shade is pure beige, and this one the shade is fawn. I use this for contouring my face, and I use this for under my eyes, and it matches my skin, so I don't really have to bother going with one more concealer or brightening up. I don't brighten my face basically, so yeah, this concealer I use it for under my eyes, my mouth area where I get my crease areas, and my side of my nose areas. So this is really good for concealing those areas. I really have dark under eyes. And there's one more concealer I really love the most also with these is that the the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind eraser. I love this concealer. I'm in the shade in this one, I think one second, I'm in the shade caramel in this one. So with this one I really lock my I really erase my dark eyes with this, and it just blurs out perfectly. In base makeup, in terms of setting powders, I'm in love with two setting powders. One is the Medium Fit Me loose powder. I'm in love with this. I'm really obsessed with this powder. It gives a nice satin matte satin look underneath the eyes, and it feels so light, and I love this loose powder. I go underneath my eye. Mine is medium, light medium, and it somehow adds to that brightness under the eye. There's another loose powder which I am really obsessed with at the same time, same with the Maybelline one, which is the K Beauty one. I am in love with this setting powder because it literally matches my skin tone. If you see this, it literally matches my skin tone. If I just use this all over my face, I'm done. I don't have to use a compact at all. I can set this underneath my eyes with this, but I would prefer the Maybelline one, that Fit Me Maybelline one under my eyes. But this also looks good, but I would prefer this. But with this, I would set my whole face with this. I'm in love with this powder, and there is a lot to go with this powder. I'm in love and obsessed with both of them. They are finely milled, and they have good coverage also. And with this one, this is not like a full coverage powder, but it is sheer, but it gives a skin like finish. But for me it's not like matte, like matte. It's in between to matte and sheen. It's not even sheen also, sorry, it's in between with the matte, and it doesn't dries out. That's one thing with this one, it doesn't dries out your skin. I cannot set my face with this, but I can do with this. Bronzers or contour, these two are my favorite. This one is the Sugar Contour Defrost Mini Bronzer. I'm in love with this bronzer because it does sharpen my face, and I am in love with this bronzer. I'm in this shade 01 Topor. I really love this bronzer slash contour. It really cuts my face. I'm in love with it. And this another one I'm in really love one, and I also love the highlighter of this one. It's an investment for me, but I really love this one. This is the Flower Lift and Sculpt Contouring Palette to decontouring. I am in love with this one. This is medium to deep, but look at this though. You've seen the favorite blushes. This blush of mine, like which I use for my daily wear, and this one I can also use for my daily wear. The blush also, but I'm more of a fan of the L'Oreal one and the Wet n Wild one. But these two pigment though, these two, this really cuts my face, and this is a lovely golden highlighter from Flower. I am in love with this both. This is like my daily blush. I'm okay with this, and it really goes well with my skin. So I'll show you how the highlighter is. It is really subtle, and if you want to give that shebang type of highlighter, you can like go double with it, and it is like shebang there on your face. So that's what I really like about this palette. This palette goes well on my face. Blushes, these two are my go-to blushes. One is the Wet n Wild color icon. I love this blush when I need some pigment on my cheek area, like a little bit something which can go with my lipstick. So mostly I use this blush, and I'm in love with this blush. I'm in this shade of Mellow Wine, and this another one I'm in love. Also one is this one, the L'Oreal blush. I'm in this shade of this thing, Play With Me, and it's a very pretty blush. This one, it has a good pigment. When you need a little bit of slight color, which like for everyday purpose, this is the blush which I go to. In terms of highlighters, I'm literally obsessed. My cult obsession with these two highlighters is that the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighter. I really love this highlighter. I'm in this shade Precious Petals, and I really love the shade. It is you can go shebang with this. You can give it a subtle look with this. Okay, it really over here it's disappearing on my skin. I'll show it to you. It really, yeah, you can go shebang with this, and you can go as subtle with this as much as you want to. But you can see this. I can double it up and it will look. But I'm more into the less intense ones, and I really love this highlighter for that, and it goes well with my skin. And this is another highlighter which I'm currently obsessed with, and this is my purchase of my 2020. I'm so obsessed with this highlighter. It is the K-Beauty highlighter. K-Beauty highlighter, and I'm in the shade Champagne Fizz, and this is the shade. I'm in love with this shade. I am, because it is quite a shade, a subtle shade, and it goes well around that area. Actually, this is on my face, this shade, and I really love and I'm enjoying the highlighter. If you're still watching this video, give that like button, and please do comment down below what product you liked the best. And if you want to see such further more content, give that bell a ding and you'll be further updated for my further content. Thank you guys.